Good afternoon, I'm Tiro, and let's keep playing FFL3. And here we are, Castle Chaos, and let's enter it. For those not in the know, or at least I shall be kind to you, this is a very long dungeon, or they'll become a boring spot. When that arrives, I will tell you, and if you happen to have me on a playlist, then would be a good time to go get some snacks and chips. Received Elixir. Yay, don't need to spend it. I think for my fans, Gloria is now a fiend monster, which is kind of like a little wizard character. We'll see a couple in this dungeon. But here's Castle Chaos with, I guess, not cyberpunk. Oh, the normal saga eccentricities of having techno stuff in a fantasy world. Moving on. Being stopped by Centaur, a mask, and two robots that are named after flowers. Ooh, what's a flower gonna do at me? Pollinate? No. They'll cut you with their roses and laser beams. And I made a mistake there. And strangely, I get a monster attack mid-air. Geronimo! I meant to do that. I meant to do this as well. And oh, bugger, the timer's not started. How much was that? About 30 seconds? Gotta go all the way around. This is a bad take. Very bad. Definitely. No, I'm not gonna do Rayman or Runt. I'll make it up by excessive hopping. Let's see. Yes, Castle Chaos. And as you can see, this is a pretty well-advanced dungeon. You have all these twists and turns and pitfalls to go through rather than the open spaces. It's at this point that the game really gets cranks up the difficulty for dungeon crawling. And as you will see, this is a very lengthy dungeon, especially for a Game Boy game. And there's a trick. Gotta go up the stairs, push you back, then you can jump. And stairway! No, we go this way for more treasure. Because we like treasure. Shall I fight you? Although you two are laughable, I cannot waste time. Da 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 da. Received Earthstone. Yay! Absolutely useless. Well, at this point in the game. Another thing about the eyeballs is every time you jump, they stop. They don't do anything, I don't think, for, security attacks or anything like that. Now, how do I do this puzzle? Ah, yes. Walk down here. And silver. Already have it. Useless. And to the door. These little dungeon areas remind me more of Final Fantasy Adventure than Mario RPG. And we use the Chaos Key. It didn't show because I've already pre-explored this area. Yes, that's how good I am. And here we are at the actual Castle of Chaos. And you can see we are above ground. Yet again, Saga is fulfilling its role of having the subtle details and nuances particular to... the Game Boy, such as way back, I think, we have Castle Armor? Or is it Yes, Castle Armor in Final Fantasy Legend 1, where it's a very old 1990 Game Boy game, and yet you can see the water of the moat outside. Not highly detailed, but it's still there, and we're happy that it was. And strike first. I decline. And I really should have checked the color scheme for the actual enemy palettes. It looks good on the map, but over here, a little dark. There we go, that's the fiend. That's what Glory is now. Maybe it'll work for the boss. Yes, we're gonna go Chaos and do a 1-up on the Warriors of Light. Yes, we're not gonna go parade around the entire world and jump through a time loop to get to the boss and the ultimate evil. We're just gonna do it right now in the present. Can't run. These are fiends. They're mages. Look at them. They have 2 wands and they're holding them crisscross on themselves. Like they can fight. And all the little demon statues that they have here. Nice little touches. And we have Horus and 2 fiends. I can see not running from Horus, but I've never seen you during the test runs. Can't run. Oh. Beep bop boop. And why are you all ganging up on Gloria? Oh, whoa, 4 hit points. Good thing Curtis is so fast. And that's what she said. Come on. Great, Arthur's down. For the count. Yes, Curtis is fast in comparison to the other team members, not necessarily monsters. I was somewhat strategizing for metagame to... actually go back to mutants, but the thing is then they have to use a magic, and I need that for the boss. Very hard, probably the most difficult fight in this game to date. Boring, boring, boring. And I shall finish this battle instead of running away, even though I have the chance. Let's see... Kiryu and Bashi Bashi. And instead of having, let's see... Kira? How could I miss the kick? He has a big forehead. Nice and soft to... spongy. Spongy. Ugh. I want to know what I'm thinking of. Let's see, and now let a boot to the head. Or a kick to the head. There we go. And no meat, y'all. Urgh! I can run from you guys, I know that. Silly little fairies. You'd think the flying ones would be faster, but no. It's the half, wizard guys. I definitely need more defense. Long list. There we go. And this just isn't my day. Here we go. The two dukes, which is what Brian is. Brain holding cyborg guys with a billy club. Is that a billy club? What do they call it when they whip horses? Animal cruelty. No. I'm all for the whipping of horses. Everyone should be done with that. Let's see. Almost there. We're walking and moving. And interrupted again. You, I don't like any of you. Here we go. What's this hallway doing here? The map just showed a room. Stupid space-time errors. And don't you look familiar? I think you were called the Iron Man or the Wood Man in the last game. And right now is a good time that if you want snacks, go and get them. Because this will be a while. Why did you gather your units, human? Go back to the future. Your future is lost, and now for you. Oh, chaos, chaos, chaos. And you have a little toga. Thank you. Better than the loincloth. Shell. Shell. And whip it. Oh. Here we have some good metagaming. Oh. Oh, Curtis is going to die. He can't be a cyborg. He's weak against... Oh, man. I may have to cut this, folks. Yeah, just shell kamikaze. Magic. You have to be my cure person, and that really bites. Oh, epic failure. Epic stupidity. But we have TNT. Definitely gonna die, and I think I'll just call this a video. Not sure if I'm gonna show this battle. There goes Curtis. But you can see that Chaos is very nasty. If I don't have two healers, then he's gonna own me. As he is doing right now. Skill. Thunder! But then again, he's immune to most magics. Like most gods in the other games, or I should say bosses. It's kinda odd, we're not actually fighting deities in this game, we're doing the pure water entities of monsters. Oh, you might consider Ashura, but... Dolgar was just a weirdo, but... Hey. And yeah, this is kinda odd, this is a third entity, so we're... nearing the end of the game. Or so we think. Mwaha! Yeah. And yeah. Oh well, fight again? No. So yeah, so until next time, I'm Tiro, and have fun gaming. See ya!